Hi, I'm Jennifer Westrick, and this is my presentation. I am the STEM teacher and the gifted liaison at Austin Elementary, which is located in DeKalb County. So my overview is that I'll talk about my personal and professional information. I'll talk about my most memorable creativity issue, and then I will talk about my most and least favorite aspect of engaging diversity and equity issues. So my personal and professional information is that I am in my 15th year of teaching. I went to Auburn University and graduated in 1993, and then I received my master's in 1996 from UAB, which is University of Alabama in Birmingham, nothing to do with the school in Tuscaloosa. I taught for 10 years, and then I decided I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I stayed at home with my two boys for 10 years. I returned to teaching in 2014, so my boys are now 13 and 10. When I went back into the classroom, I was the gifted resource teacher for elementary at Austin. And a few years ago, my school decided to move to the advanced content model for gifted students. So I went into teaching the STEM program. I am still the gifted liaison for my school, which basically means I just coordinate and administer the gifted eligibility assessments for students in my school. My most memorable creativity issue is that a few years ago, my school district moved to the Torrance test of creative thinking as part of the gifted eligibility and identification process. And every year I find it fascinating to watch how different ages and even the differences in boys and girls approach taking this test. You know, these younger students think they need to rush and finish as quickly as possible, and then the older students sometimes feel disappointed when they don't finish in time, even though they have very detailed illustrations. And then I have to keep a straight face and not roll my eyes when I hear students say, "Oh, I know this test. I watched YouTube videos on how to take this test." So for diversity and equity issues, I would have to say my least favorite aspect in this topic is learning about the large number of students that are not being identified as gifted because of cultural bias, whether it is intentional or unintentional. And my favorite aspect in this issue is learning how I can be more informed about it, and how can I become an advocate for our underrepresented students in my school, in my district, and in the state of Georgia. So that's me in a nutshell. Thanks for listening.